This episode is based on documented history. Viewer discretion is advised. What if I told you that part of modern medicine, from cancer research to birth control to chemical warfare protection, was shaped in a place where Americans can visit without a passport? Puerto Rico, not in theory, not in rumor, in policy. Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Chronicles and Cocktails. I'm Josue, the spirited historian. And today we're talking about 5 very strange events that occurred in Puerto Rico. Tonight, we're not chasing myths. We're walking through something quieter. In 1931, a physician named Cornelius P. Rhoads arrived in Puerto Rico. He worked in San Juan, funded by the Rockefeller Institute. At some point, he wrote a private letter. In it, he described Puerto Ricans as inferior and claimed he had injected cancer cells into patients. The letter wasn't meant to be read, but it was. An investigation followed. Rhoads said it was sarcasm. The conclusion? No evidence of deaths. And then he moved on, promoted, respected, celebrated. Imagine that. Forget whether it happened. Focus on this. It could be written and dismissed. In the 1950s, scientists raced to develop the birth control pill. They needed large human trials. They chose Puerto Rico, accessible, poor, under U.S. control. The pills used contained hormone levels far higher than today's standards. Women reported severe side effects, blood clots, pain, illness. At least 3 deaths occurred, no autopsies. The trials continued. At some point, temporary becomes permanent. By the 1960s, sterilization had become common. So common, it had a name. La Operación. A quick procedure, encouraged, normalized. It meant permanent sterilization. By the late 1960s, over 1/3 of Puerto Rican women had undergone it. Some believed it could be reversed. it couldn't. No chains, no force, just pressure. And a quiet decision of who should have children. Not all harm is intentional. Some of it's built into progress. Radiation changed medicine. Doctors could finally see inside the body, but they didn't fully understand the risk. X-rays were used frequently, repeatedly, sometimes unnecessarily. Puerto Rico followed US medical practices, which meant it inherited the same blind spots. Radiation accumulates slowly, silently. This wasn't evil. Confidence in technology before it caught up. And when medicine wasn't enough, the military stepped in. Puerto Rican soldiers have served in every US conflict since World War I. But service sometimes meant exposure. The US military conducted chemical testing, protective gear, tolerance levels. One of those agents? Mustard gas. It burns skin, damages lungs, alters DNA. Even small exposure can cause lifelong harm. Some soldiers were not fully informed. Patriotism was expected. Risk was included. Tonight's cocktail, Deadly Dose. From an interesting book titled Mixology and Murder by Kiera Sonderecker. The original uses Scotch. I'm using Buca, Puerto Rican whiskey. A little ice, whiskey, lemon juice, cherry syrup, and local honey. Shake again. Strain. Top with Samuel Adams cherry. Why? Because Rhoads was born in Massachusetts. And I wanted to reinvent the cocktail, not copy it. So I wanted a little bit of representation from almost all the segments of this episode. This is history in a glass. Drink up, buttercup. Puerto Rico wasn't just governed, it was studied, measured, tested, and the results shaped the modern world. You start thinking, what the fuck happened here? I mean, yeah, we've made some progress, but one of the facts that really, it just hits him, I can't understand is Cornelius. The fact that he wrote that he injected people with cancer, that's some fucked up shit. You know, Puerto Rico has been the laboratory. And yet, all these things, all these things that nowadays are common, x-rays, the pill, it was mostly Puerto Ricans, and especially Puerto Rican women, who had to go through it just to see if it worked. Did you know all of these? Or did you know some of them? Which one did you already know? Let me know in the comments, and let me know what you think about all this. Is this something that had to happen for the greater good? Was it on purpose? Were Puerto Ricans chosen with intent, on purpose? I really want to read your opinion. Let me know in the comments. What do you think about this strange but very real facts in Puerto Rican history. And do you want me to expand on some of them or on all of them? Would you like an episode on each of the subjects? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And if you appreciate this channel and you want to support a little bit more than just a like and a share and a subscription, you can become a member. And if you don't want to commit to a monthly little fee, there are the super thanks. You can hit that super thanks button and you can leave a tip if you like the cocktails and the content. Here's to history and to Puerto Rico. Have fun. Get smart, read a lot, and be careful out there. Salud.